Hi. Mic test 1 2 1 2. Hi everybody. I've been grinding out lots of stuff. I've been grinding out my crafters and gatherers and all that good stuff. Did a few side quests off stream. Nothing too exciting. Let's see. We got Viper is level 96. Astrologian is 96. Darknet is 96. Everything's at 96. So we have a few jobs to spread the MSQ experience over. Let's see. Let's catch up with everyone. Hi Wallow, how are you doing? Ever greater, ever brighter. A crowd is brimming with pride. This expansion just had like a big cutscene that makes it seem like it's over, but we're only at level 95, so we still have half the expansion to go. Wuk Lamat has truly come into her own, has she not? I have been busy. I'm guessing that's why I haven't seen you around too lately. Well, I hope you're doing well. Indeed. Even as she moved the people with her heartfelt words, she retained her characteristic spontaneity, as evidenced by her nomination of Kona as fellow Dawn Servant. As sudden as it was, I would like to believe she gave it all due consideration. She could do far worse. Kona completed every feat except the last, and that he only forfeited to help Wuk Lamat secure victory. I look forward to seeing how Tuli Yalal will prosper under their care. Oh my god, it's Wuk Lamat! Everyone, thank you for coming. I could see you all perfectly from up there. That was an impressive speech, Dawn Servant. I told you, no titles. Besides, after everything we've been through together, you're nothing less than family. So, like my family does, I'd like you to call me Lamati. I'll try to pronounce it correctly. It'd be my honor, Lamati. Thank you. It means a lot to me. It would also be my honor to call you Lamati. Mine as well. Indeed. Consider us your Eosian cousins, if such a notion appeals to you. Eosian cousins. It's a little embarrassing, but not in a bad way. There's still lots I'd like to say, but I need to make my rounds first. I want to thank my supporters who are visiting for the occasion. Could you wait for me here? Of course, we'll keep ourselves entertained. That said, would you join me, Jet? Yeah, okay. Wonderful. Come and meet me outside the Wing and Walk then. Ba 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 ba. Too many people. I don't believe I saw Ketanram in attendance, did you? Lamati? Lamati? Don't worry about us. Go on and have fun with Lamati. See, even the NPCs are having trouble pronouncing his names. She'll always be Wuk Lamat to me, no matter how important she gets. Wuk Lamat! Or Lamati. Ready? Let's go. Our first stop is Auntie's Tacos. Not just for a snack, I promise. Wuk and Mabli should be there. Wuk Lamat is now accompanying you. Keep her at your side in order to proceed. Alright. Hope you don't have vertigo. Whee! Oh, my legs. This town is so vertical. Huh. Huh. Alright, everyone's here. Hi, Callie. These tacos are delicious, so no doubt even tastier topped with raids. XIV Wuk Lamat. Words cannot well express the profound joy your ascension has brought me. No need for formalities. I'm still the same old me. Alright then, I shall forego formalities. Good old Wukevu. Ah, but I cannot see you are done, Seven. Too disrespectful it is to address you without your due title. As done, Seven, I'm ordering you to not bother with formalities. Alright then, I won't bother anymore. I love this guy. I could more easily converse with a drunken alpaca. Thank you for helping Wuk Lamat become Dawn 7, Chet. Political opinions in our community may have been divided, but a Dawn 7's ascension presents us all with a prime opportunity, which is why I convinced anyone to participate in a commemorative sales campaign. Wonderful plan, no? My first big undertaking as a merchant. I do like the sound of a sale, as long as I'm not persuaded to buy too much. It's so good to see you all again. I'd like to personally thank each of you for your help. The feat of reeds and the feat of gold were my first two tests as claimant. If not for your guidance, I would have failed the rite of succession before I fully understood its importance. Now that you've given me a taste for celebrating culture, I can't wait to see what else Tuli-Yalal has to offer. In Jacques Toral, for instance. As always, you must observe proper etiquette. I would be happy to offer my services as a tutor, should you desire them. I can think of no better instructor. I'll be sure to bring Kona as well. Duties at Zontev will be plentiful. Don't forget your promise to attend Inihana next season. Of course, I wouldn't miss it. When I've been in Ivarsa as the merchant, I'll come by the palace and tell you all about my biggest sales. I look forward to it. I've been personally attending. Oh, excuse me, too much talking. Very hope to see you at the ranch again. Tell my fluffy, spit-filled friend that Wuk Lamat will visit soon. Anyway, you have to excuse us. Oh, you haven't seen Fudgetane around here, have you? Tall, slim fellow with long, pointy ears. I saw a man matching that description by the weapons dealer in Bayside Betty, in the company of a moblin and a pair of yokoi, if I remember correctly. Bayside Betty, got it. Nodders. Enjoy the festivities, everyone, and the tacos. I want some tacos. Man, there's a lot of people in this town right now. The game's lagging a bit. Oh wow, he's a bit easy to find. The citizens behold high luminary with awe. No doubt if you have seen one of his station or his stature. Man, he big. I have not come to Tuli-Yalal in quite some time. Pot friend, Ragnarok is grateful for this meet again. Dawn 7, Jet, you honor us with your presence. Thank you for coming, everyone. I know the journey to Tuli-Yalal isn't a short one. Long road worth of travel to congratulate new Dawn 7s. To hear the head of reason has passed brings me sorrow, but we who remember him will ensure he lives on. May the accolades of this day be as offerings to the future he envisioned. The High Luminary and I attend on behalf of Warlord's Echo. Had the people come en masse, we would have been an obstruction. Nonsense, you're always welcome, all of you. This is your city as much as anyone's. I'm glad to see you hale and whole, Chet. Though I know little of the particulars, I can only imagine your latest adventure has been both long and colorful. Beginning with near shipwreck, if you'll remember, yet here we stand, celebrating the ascension of your claimant. When my journey began, I thought only of preserving the peace that my father worked so hard to create. But the feat of pots, the feat of proof, and the feat of ice showed me that peace is not simply the absence of war. Being able to live together in safety and happiness, that was what my father envisioned for this nation. That's the Tulu Yalal I want for you all. So I promise you this as Dawn Servant. I will do everything I can to bring that same happiness to the bandits of Kozama Aku and the Yokoya de Chiaragur Staltern. I won't forsake them. As I was moved by your father's influence, so too may the Chiaragur come to accept your peace. The police have stood for a millennium, while not easily shifted, neither are they immutable. Well, I could be pretty determined. They'll come around eventually, mark my words. I can vouch for the efficacy of such determination. Thanks to the Malvin's hospitality, I've been able to rediscover the joy of my craft and honor my father's legacy. Now that good living is secure, the village overflows with field smiles. Such cooperation between Harpans and Potsuan is very spirit of healthy pot pact. A partnership like yours is bound to be fruitful. I look forward to seeing the fantastic pieces you produce. There are some other people I'd like to see. We should take our leave. Try and find Hunmuruk. The Shibrax rocks. I believe I saw on the sands below. The clean sands. Thank you. Enjoy your time in the city. Remember, this will always be your home too. Yeah. To the beach. I'm on the roof. My, you honor us with a personal visit, Dawn said. Congratulations upon your ascension. No, none of that. My title may have changed, but I'm still just Wuk Lamat. More than just, I'd say. You have grown into a leader fit for this nation. Your father must be proud. I hope so. But big events like this make me wonder, you know, what my birth parents might say if they knew. I imagine they would say that it fills their hearts with joy to see the strong, compassionate woman you have become. I owe my thanks as well for fulfilling your promise to me. I told Bakul Chacha to stay with us so we could all congratulate you in person. Pretty much stuff, muttering something about not being able to face you just yet. The boy needs purpose. Purpose beyond catering to the demands of others. He was always too obliging for his own good. I'm sure he'll find it in his own time, especially if he knows his family is there for him. That we are. By the by, have you seen Ketanram anywhere? Tankwa, that is. Ketanram, was it? A strong name, if a bit exotic. We called upon him before leaving Mamuk, but he wasn't at home. I don't recall seeing him in the ceremony either. Fitzpatrick was notably absent as well. Now I assumed he required time to salve his injured pride. Everyone thought he'd be the one to succeed Papa. My victory must have come as quite a shock to him. As for Takara, I'm sure he's around here somewhere, or ready to appear when we least expect him. We'd best be going, but relax, enjoy, and make yourselves at home. Come and visit us any time. Alright, I think I found everyone I could find. I should turn to the others and wink walk. Nodders. Delicious tacos. To the weird walk. Oh, all the way up top. As soon as I step out here, the lag. Everyone's out here walking around crafting. It's nice to play a new expansion because it's so busy. Everyone is out and about. The city feels alive. Whew, a lot less laggy up here. There are rumors that Kalu Chacha may go on a pilgrimage now that he's no longer Dawn Servant, though I'm sure the transition process will keep him in the capital for some time yet. Oh, you're back. Aaronville was just regaling us with stories of Lamat when they were little. What? The one about the taco? It was basically clean when I found it. Oh no, the one about Papa's feathers. Look, I didn't know where else to wipe my nose, and I was too little to know better. Kalu Chacha stopped by to offer his thanks for our support. He also bade me extend his gratitude to you for assisting our concerned father. I'm not sure what he meant by it, but I assume you do. Oh, with chat bubbles. Hey, Kryle. Welcome back. I hope you didn't rush on our account. Are you going to talk in this cutscene?
Seen everyone you
Thank you.
I have. Sorry for keeping you all.
It's a bit tiring talking for everyone.
Now, there's just one last matter. What Kona spoke to you about. I'm sure he made it abundantly clear, but I'm completely serious. I want you to stay in Tulishola with me.
I mean... I am an adventurer.
I'm not forcing
Staying
you,
in one
course.
place isn't really my thing.
Should you wish it, you'll always have a place here. Ah, that's right. This is for you. A permit granting passage to Shatural, which, as I recall, you've yet to see.
Sick.
An adventurer like you could hardly resist, no?
Nope.
I can't believe our journey is over already.
Over already. Level 95. I can't believe the expansion's done already.
You accepted me as a comrade and stood with me to the end. You have my eternal gratitude. Thank you. Well, I had better get going. I need to start learning all my official Dawn Servant duties. I'll be sure to share what my old man says about the Golden City too, once he tells me. Till then,
Okie dokie.
feel free to pass the time as you like.
I will.
For now, I will remain in Tural. There's someone I'd like to see before returning to Sharlayan.
Oh, yeah?
What about the rest of you?
Alize and I also intend to remain a while longer. As educational as this experience has been thus far, we feel there are even more lessons to be had for Garlemald. By hearing about the peace your father facilitated, and then seeing you reforge relations with Mamuk, we were reminded of a profound truth. That is, acceptance begins with understanding.
And, like you demonstrated throughout the rite, there are unexpected yet effective ways for two sides to understand each other. The question is how to encourage it, and by seeing more of this nation born of unity, we hope to find some hints.
Ah, I love these twins.
Personally, I can hardly wait to learn more about the City of Gold. So, if I may, I'd like to stay in Tuluyolal as well.
By all means, your rooms are at your disposal for as long as you need them.
And what of you? Thinking of touring Shaktural, perhaps?
Heck yeah. That's the plan.
Of course. You're hardly the type to leave half a continent unexplored.
Then perhaps we could travel together? The person I intend to meet is my mentor, so I'll be visiting my hometown in Shaktural. If you have no particular destination in mind, I'd be happy to guide you en route.
I'd love that, Aaron Phil.
Then it's farewell for now. Take care, all of you.
Take care, Wuk Lamat. Lamat. Alright. Now I'm waiting for something to go horribly wrong. That propels us into the second half of this expansion. It's a little too peaceful right now.
When you're ready, come and meet me at the Shaktural Skygate.
Hi, Coda.
We're friends to the end, you hear me? Friends to the end!
Man, Wuk Lamat's so great. I don't see how anybody could possibly hate her. Alrighty then. Ever greater, ever brighter. We gotta backtrack a bit so we can use the Aetherite. Bright Gloom Post. Erenville! Past its gates and over the bridge lies Shaktural. You have your permit, yes? Packed and ready? No last-minute stops to make before we leave. Forgive me. I'm afraid traveling with our new talent servant may have scared me for life. Ba-da-da-da-da. Meanwhile, in the dust of the sky deep Sinnoh. What are you up to, Zoalja? Man, Zoalja's gonna fuck something up real bad. This is the gate to the Golden City. 2 decades ago, your father bade me transcribe a letter to a scholar across the salt, petitioning a study of this place. Oh, you're the one who wrote that. What he discovered was something the Dawn Servant feared enough to seal away forever, or so he thought until the right objective became the City of Gold. But to think that Tankra would be entrusted with its safekeeping. Had I known that doddering old fool carried a set of keystones, we might have spared ourselves those tiresome feats. Great power sleeps here, and with it, you shall obtain your birthright. So you say. Yet the new Dawn Servant succeeded where I could not. Taking the throne will be no easy task. A resilient son underestimates his own potential. There is no need for worry. I have liberated the key from the Dawn Servant vault. You alone have the means to unlock the gate. You will gain all you were denied. The right, your father's shade. These bitter memories shall soon be forgotten. Seize your future promise. Open the gate and become the ruler you were destined to be. God, these two shitheads. It's working! Oh, it's very bright. Is some there can hear me? At last. Who's there? Show yourself! If only I could. Alas, this gate will not open for me. Only the key in your possession can connect us. It's a bad idea, don't do it. Then, you are guardian of the city's great power. I do not claim this power is great, but the knowledge I possess is enough to realize any desire to remake worlds. Is that so? Yee. Oh, he's crazy. Fascinating. Name your price then, for my desire is the world itself. Yes, yes, the resilient sun rises. Together we shall create a nation worthy of our rule. Ah, shit, you just gotta kill him? Damn! Get fucked. Promise! Why? Damn. Get backstabbed, idiot. The useless tool is cast aside. Deliver me a new world, one that bends to my will. Demzeralja. As you wish, but in exchange. Then right triumphant. Erenville. The long road to Jacques Terrell. Erenville is ready to set off. Sweet muffin? Oh yeah, I want a muffin. Spell speed? Ready to get underway. Yeah. Present your travel pass to the guide and let us be off. You won't have to wait long to enjoy sightseeing. But the Jacques Terrell is a wonder in its own right. Ba -ba 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 -ba. Hey, I got a pass here. Let's get inspired to all those safe with express permission from one of the Dawn Servants. I have permission from one of the Dawn Servants. Signed by Val Wuk Lamat herself. My apologies, sir. If you would here just a moment. Open the gate! Oh yeah, it's some adventure music. Let's go. Ba 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 ba.
Shall we then?
We shall. Lead on, Erinville. Man, I look so slutty in this outfit. That's a big bridge.
On the far side of that great bridge unfolded the wilds of Shaloni.
Shaloni?
The sun guides in the Shitona tongue.
Why is it foggy?
A harsh guide, to be sure, with its blazing rays scorching the land and hardening its inhabitants. But sweeping change had come to the arid expanse when, beneath its red crust, vast deposits of ceruleum were discovered. Embracing this opportunity,
Damn, it's just a Wild West out here.
Hurtle on, driven by dreams of a future illuminated by blue flame. It is here that our journey continues, our path taking us along winding roads of steel. Each length of track a declaration of hope and ambition.
Shaloni.
My home, Yasulani, lies past Shaloni.
Yasolani.
It will be a long journey, but the railroad should make it easier. As for the way to the train station, let's ride these fellows, shall we?
Sounds cool. Well. Oh yeah, time for more ether currents. 180 arms to the north. Guess I'll chat with Erinville here. We're not going too far. Sunbaked stable keep. Shotandonak. Afraid so. If one will suffice, I have a creature ready and waiting. But if you need to, then you'll have to wait. Darn. The Ronak have been acting strangely of late, more easily spooked and otherwise disagreeable. Picking up the few fit for rent has proven bothersome work. He looks terrified. They're usually so docile, and the ones I saw earlier didn't appear to be unhealthy either. But what has changed since last I was here? Not the best start to our journey. Still, the train station isn't far. Seeing as how we aren't in a hurry, let's go on foot. Yeah, I was kind of planning on doing that anyway. Past that, sir. As well traveled as you look, it's not only the Ronak that have been giving us trouble. Other wildlife has shown signs of aggression too. Our Russian should be returning soon with one of our beasts. Stick around till they do. I'll see you both on Ronak for a safer trip. Your offer is most appreciated, but I don't think my friend here is particularly concerned about the wildlife. But the Ronak, Erinville! The Ronak! Whatever gets us where we're going faster. I could take on anything. Even if you left now, waiting for the Ronak to be faster than walking. Safer besides. You'll be back on the road before you know it, I promise. And there we have it. Right, change of plans. There's a small town nearby. Excuse me. We can pass the time there while waiting. Take your head in a... Husatari then. Husatari? I need somebody to pronounce it. I have a man bring the Ronak over there. Just mind yourself from the drunkards and troublemakers, eh? Wow. 153 yalms to the north. Sissy yalms. There it is. Just up on that balcony there. Vroom. Due to every current allows you to better understand the area's movement of the winds. Last time I was here, I saw little more than a camp with a shop at 3.
Well, well. It's become a proper town.
Proper town? Can't roll my R's like Aaronville does.
Hey!
Uh-oh. We got trouble?
Some sort of trouble.
What's what I saying?
I'm talking to you, you old bastard.
Give me strength. For the last time, the investigation is closed. There's no refuting the evidence.
I don't give a shit about your evidence, you lying scum. You release my friends, or I'll make you wish you had.
Damn, is that a threat?
Let me remind you who the scum is here. Your friends, who had the temerity to point their firearms at me, the deputy chief of the Dust Watch. And after taking them into custody, what should we discover but incontrovertible proof that they had committed larceny?
Man, this is just plain American ass accents.
They will not be released until they've paid for their crimes.
I'd heard the peacekeeping force had been formed to deal with growing lawlessness. Seems the situation is bad indeed.
Still can't get up a fuss, eh? Sounds like poor Zekua needs his bottle.
Sure he wouldn't prefer his mama's teat?
Damn. Get laughed at, scrub.
Treat me like a child, will you? My friends haven't done anything wrong, damn it! They've been framed!
Oh, stubborn little runt. Listen here, Zekua. If you want to be treated like an adult, then you'd best comport yourself like one. That means respecting the rule of law. Order may be precarious here in Shaloni, but it can be had if each man does the right thing. And for those that don't, well, they have to answer to the Dust Watch. Now run along and think before you cast aspersions next time.
Yeah, nerd.
Lest you hurt my feelings.
Damn. Such a threatening aura around that man.
Fine. If that's how it's gonna be.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
I wouldn't if I were you.
Estidian!
Is that?
It's the boy!
There's a time to fight and a time to withdraw. For you, that's now.
What?
Nani?
Hey!
Estidian just fits right into his Wild West setting here.
What are you doing, Zekawa? You better not be stirring up trouble.
Man, these are just playing fucking Americans.
Wahute, you sack of Ronek shit! This ain't over! You hear me?
Yeehaw! I'm trying to run away like a little bitch.
You want to tell me what that was about?
Nothing that need concern you, sir. Zekawa is simply struggling to come to terms with the low character of his friends. But for good
Man, this guy's up to no good.
I'll have the men keep an eye on him.
Yes, you do that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll go make my rounds.
What's up, Estidian? What are you doing out here? Crazy bastard? Are you a cowboy now, Estidian?
I wasn't expecting to see your faces among the crowd.
Yeah, same here, buddy.
Talk is rife, there's a new Dawn servant. Take it you found it then. The Golden City.
Sure did. Well, kinda. I didn't actually get to see it.
Aye, the contest is over. And as I needed to return home to Yasulani, I offered to
Yasulani?
show our friends some of Shaktural. What brings you north?
Nothing in particular. Just seeing what there is to see.
Going wherever the wind blows, eh?
Gulul Jaja compensated me rather generously for our duel. I'll be able to enjoy a comfortable life on the road for the foreseeable future.
Damn, Estidian. He didn't pay me shit, what the fuck?
But for now, I shall be moving on. Oh, by the way, I recommend you try the Sabatender. They may not look it. They're surprisingly delicious.
You got it, Estidian.
But we don't serve Sabotender here.
My man Estidian just hunted that shit out in the wild. He do be like that. No sooner do we set out than we run into excitement. At least no one was hurt. The Dust Watch has their work cut out for them. For as long as I can remember, the disputes of the big and small were settled by dueling. The peoples of Shaloni rarely saw eye to eye, and for better or for worse, it was the simplest way to settle differences. Since most would sooner not risk their lives though, it encourages parties to pursue peaceful resolutions in a roundabout fashion. The Dust Watch was likely established by support of Skona, preparing peace to be enforced through the important rule of law. A reasonable stance, all things considered. If things ever got out of hand, the Land Squad would be forced to step in. What freedom they have now would be lost under Zaraja's authority. All of which is to say that, unless a lengthy stay in a jailhouse appeals to you, be mindful of how you handle your arms in town. I mean, like this? That's all on me, I can't do this? Is people gonna get mad at me? I feel my chocobo. Settled up. And I would rather not do there out for long. I should like to think the settlement has arrived with the Ronek by now. I'll go on and check. If you still want to have a look around and be my guest, come and find us when you've had your fill. Alright, let me talk to you, the Gemstone Trader. Of course, I've been to be welcome upstairs by College Jensen's. Napolitan tuna. Nice. Harvested from the body of Napolitan. Its flesh is watery yet sweet. Ronak chuck. Ronak fleece. Topical weeds. Got Mender here. Sky Watcher. Say alpaca. No? Okay. Well, on to the main quest then. After I tune to this aetherite, of course. You are tuned to the aetherite. Aaronville. It's my friend, I take it. Sorry I've kept you both waiting. Unruly wildlife's not the only source of reason to stress, I'm afraid. All spin of eyes and robberies, targeting merchants. As a result, we got a lengthy list of folks wanting to use our Ronak. Which is why I have to ask that you stop at Shoshensa West. Shoseni Wezi? Oh my god, this one's hard. Shoshenawezi Springs. Shoshenawezi. I'm gonna go with that. Shoshenawezi. Until somebody pronounces it and tells me otherwise. Kamaka and his fellows are doing what they can, but they're breaking a bandit to operate as a gang. Round them all up's easier said than done. If you have anything of value, you want to take care. Think of your warning. Excuse me. We'll try to stay vigilant. Right then. If you're ready to set off, I'll see you on the way. Yeah, switching over here real quick. Ready? And settle up. Your friend seems to know the way, so I won't bother you giving you directions. Mount the Ronak and travel with Aaronville? You sure? Whee! This is like a terribly awkward ride. It's your first time, so let's take it, so take care not to let it toss you. Look how spread out my legs are. This can't be comfortable for anyone. I continue to be stuck by how much Shaloni has changed. Sunbeard. That town we just visited wasn't even there several years ago. With few reliable opportunities to replenish water supplies, travelers turn to Napolitan days. Not just for the water to instance, mind. The fruits are also said to be both nutritious and delicious. Cereal bombs. You discover a new location. See that total there? Some might told to find water there, but it's brimming with ceruleum. The eruption of flames from within make for a spectacle, inspiring cautionary tales of people who are under too close. The Wallaki, meanwhile, show great reverence to ceruleum and its blue flames. But that is a discussion for another time. We're here. No sooner did we smell that the next passengers are already on the way. They really are shot on Ronak. Now then. Another aetherite. This is Shoshenawezi Springs, perhaps the busiest town here in Chaloni. People travel here from all over hoping to find their fortune. The change to who should tell was surprising enough, but this is no less impressive. They have achieved a great deal in the 3 years I've been away. The station is on the eastern side of town. There should still be time before the next train departs. If you don't mind, I'd like to pay a visit to an old friend of my mentor. Iate is her name, and if she learned that I passed through without saying a word, she'd never let me hear the end of it. She set out from my village some 10 years ago, hoping to earn coin as she traveled around about Taral. I can but assume she too came here seeking greater opportunities. In any case, let's just see if we can find her. Her blue hair should make her easy to spot. Okay. Where? Osakwe? Let me lay down and die, traveler. Stop and talk to me a while, would you? Give me something to get all the goddamn screams out of my head. You okay there? Like a lady who gets to call herself Sawbones around here. It's a great place to practice your craft, but with all the heavy machinery and the heavy drinking. Who can forget the ceruleum? Focus on setting themselves alight with it, then mixing up the flesh and gulping it down. Or both. Only fancy. You're drinking the shit? It's like, it's stuff like gasoline. You're not supposed to drink it. What the hell? What's wrong with you people? You're attuned to the Aetherite. Let's see, approximately 113 yalms to the southeast. I see it up on the rock here. So Skyrim up this little cliff here. Any fates around here? I'd see a fate. That's 64%. Let's hurry on over. Oh god, they're killing it fast. I might not make it. Wait for me, guys. I want in. But I'm legit gonna kill it before I get there. Damn it. It's already dead. I didn't make it. Y'all killed it too fast. What the hell? Ba ba ba. 180 yards northwest. Ooh. Home blizzard. I need to kill some of these. Stone Gaze. I'm glad to see the petrification spell hasn't changed at all. See, what's this one doing? Heal. Oh yeah, it's just the new AoE heal. It was looking new to me. I didn't recognize it. Let's see. Chocobo, what do you have to increase your attack? It's MP, attack potency, enmity. Oh yeah, we can use this, the Dawn Trail Orchestration Roll. $323 yalms to the south. This way. Another fate over here. Helms to the bull. Maybe I can make it to this one. Look at these caked up Napala tenders. Why'd they make them so thick? Southeast, eh? I'll grab it after we deal with the fate. Has feels like the Wild West out here. Really does. Should probably use these, hey? Eat this pizza. Pulverizing pound. Ba 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 ba. Our first fate in the area. Let's see, 192 yards southwest. Shouldn't be going all over the place here. Right, yards, I see it. I see it. Ether current obtained. Ugh. Sit back up in my seat here. 270 yards southeast. That away. Bonk. Oh, so there's a fate down here. Gotta have me some fur. Unassuming clump of fur. Ba ba bum. Take it. Draw an aggro on everything. Whisk of wind. Let's drop some heals on that guy. Got you, bro. Go to sleep. Helping this bro out. He's trying a lot of aggro. Ba, ba, ba. Look at these big rock dudes. Pretty cool. Where's everyone going? So we got that one down there. I guess we're starting this one over here. Okay. I just gotta follow the group. You guys will have to excuse me a moment. I cannot fly yet. Ooh, look at you. It's a level 100. One of the boss monsters. Well. Yeah. Ba 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 ba. Grasslands worm. Would you still love me if I was a worm? Alright, fates. We got 3. Need 3 more. Man, we need somebody to tank around here. Man, grinding fates is so fun when everybody's doing it. Ba 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 ba. I got stuck on the back. Look at these little Triceratops things. Look at these guys. Just doing big AoEs everywhere. Taste the power of astrology, bitches! 623 yalms north. Man, I'm a ways off from my objective. That's just... You know, got dinosaurs out here? That's just a T-Rex. Holy fucking shit. Fucking dinosaurs. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? 476 yards not to the west. Y'all straight up just got dinosaurs out here. I feel like a Laura Croft putting these things down. $193 to the west. Must be a cave down here. Yep, sure is. I'm digging this music. That's just slow rock that's going on. I'm really digging this music. For real. 40 yards northwest. Must be all the way in the back of the cave here. Yo, what y'all doing in here? Neato. 413 yards north. Up here somewhere. Gotcha. Beep. 390 yards west. Just clear this little block here. Oh, there's another one here. There we go. That's satisfying. Get rid of the fog of war here. Let's see. Fates. I think we need one more. Yep, one more in Shaloni. $201 yards northwest. Oh, is this just got an outlaw town here? Just a bunch of outlaw gunslingers. 59 yards north, on top of this rock here. Yeehaw, I want to dress up in my best cowboy outfit right now. $883 yards to the east. So, a ways out of the way. Okay, gotcha. Should probably just return to town then, eh? Bow, bow, down, bow, 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 bow. Man, the music in this expansion is super good. There it is. Where's the nearest saloon? Blue Hedge Turner. Yes, I'm Laite. Who might you be? He's my friend. Could it be? Goodness, it is. Erenville, yes. A man grown. You were such a darling little thing as a child. You know, it's only been 3 years since we last spoke. Really? Only 3? I suppose it all starts to get hazy after a while, living as long as we do. Well, this is Laite. She's known as my mentor since we were children. Nice to meet you. Howdy. Never thought I'd see the day when you travel with company. You really have grown, Ellen Speyer. Elena Speyer? I don't know. What now? That's my reaction. How do I pronounce that? Alright, alright. I was born Ellen Speyer. I adopted a new name when I became a cleaner, one that adheres to Eastern VR conventions, so as to avoid drawing attention. Given that this is a homecoming, it was only a matter of time before you found out. Nevertheless, I would appreciate if you would consider using my chosen name. You got it, Aaronville. I'm not gonna dead name here, buddy. A homecoming? You know, I've been thinking of playing the old stomping grounds to visit myself. It would be good to see Korea again. She's the finest archer I know. Ellen Speyer's mother and mentor. Every time I drop by, she treats us to a veritable feast prepared with fresh game she'd hunted herself. You're impressive with the bow too, Leote. Here among the Chitona. I'm pretty good with the bow myself, you know. Oh, I couldn't compare to Kakuya, but her skill at arms pales in comparison to her knowledge of nature. That's what earned her a place among like the little Judge Australian companions, after all. Whoa! She was always the inquisitive sort, but her journey across Taral lit a fire in her. Even after Len Speyer was born, she left him in my care, as she could embark on another expedition in search of the unknown. Oh, how you would cry and beg for her to take you along. Must have been hard on you. Yete, please. But, we're all friends here, aren't we? Mom, not in front of the adventurer. No matter how many times he asked, the answer was always the same. You can come when you prove you're a true explorer. Thus did she task me with finding the Golden City. Despite my best efforts, all paths led nowhere. I assumed it was what the dreamers fancy. Excuse me. A ploy to goad me into experiencing the wider world. But it was real, and we found it. You found it? As part of the rites of the succession, I assumed everyone had heard. It's amazing! Oh, she'll be thrilled. And eager to bombard me with questions, no doubt. Tee-hee. Ah, we're all big goofballs here. All goofy goopers. Well, we should be on our way. Thank you so much for stopping by. Give my best to Cockroach. Help! I need help! What's that about? We'll investigate. Please wait here. Off I go. What's going on in here? Note that these are the infamous local bandits. Please, you have to help. I've been robbed. It's the XIV Wuk Lamat's nursemaid. Edenville, Jet. Come in closer and we'll slit a throat from ear to ear. If you so much as nick her skin, you won't live to regret it. Oh yeah? Hold on. They say it was Wuk Lamat's nursemaid? Maybe this ain't such a good idea. Take the goods to the boss. We'll deal with this. Please, you have to give it back. I got you chasing him. Jeez, lady. You could have just stayed here. I would go get it for you. I'm going after Namika. This lot I leave to you. Okay. Cocky bastard. I'll hang him by the ears and feed the old woman to the dogs. gonna have to go through me first, fuckers! We deal with them later. First we need to put this one in the dirt. Oh, you bitches have no idea who you're dealing with. You have no idea. Damn it all. Man, you guys got fucked. Rest in pepperoni, assholes. Not to worry, she's fine. Lady, you crazy. Don't go chasing after bandits. That's my job. Heck you. I don't know what I've done without you. I didn't manage to get away, but I have an idea of where they're headed. You said they stole something from you. A bracelet. It was a parting gift from Wuk Lamat. I see. Close as you two were, I can only imagine how much it meant to you. But what brings you all this way? With the right of succession ended, and Wuk Lamat crowned the next dawn servant, she's ready to stand on her own. I told her as much, and of my plans to return home to Yasselani. She gave me the bracelet that I might always remember our time together. It filled me with such joy. I wanted everyone to know, everyone to see this wonderful gift given to me in their vow of resolve. Now it's gone. I would have let them take every coin to my name if only they left me that bracelet. I'll get it back for you. I would ask what you intend to do, but I know that look. I'm gonna knock them senseless. I'm gonna go bust some heads. Please, you mustn't put yourself in harm's way for my sake. Bruh, I could solo these guys easy. I can assure you, no harm will come to us. Jets will make certain of that. I understand your methods can be brutal, but it would be wise to show some restraint, lest you find yourself on the wrong side of the law. Perhaps I should come as well, to be sure all proceeds as they should. I don't know what to say. I can see why Wuk Lamat put so much faith in you both. Yeah. Before anything else, let's see her back to Shoshenwazi Springs. She'll be safer in town, and if left there to keep an eye on her, she should have nothing to worry about. Thank you, both of you. What is this? We got dust storms? Hell yeah. That's some new weather. We haven't had... It's been a while since we had like a proper desert. I'm thinking of Ul'dah. Bears should find us. I'll kick up a fuss and see them driven off. Bracelet meant everything to her, and those bastards wouldn't carry anything new. Makes me sick. At least she's safe. I know you said things right. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Braced for trouble. Erenville's composed immediately belies his eagerness to help the Mika. Alright, let's go and recover that bracelet. While I have nothing but contempt for these bandits, as this involves a gift from Wuk Lamat, we must be mindful of how our actions might reflect upon her. I doubt the Mika would find joy in the return of said gift if lives were taken in the process. If it comes to violence, ask that you stop short of killing them, and the rest we can leave to the Dust Watch. Well now, that makes me think you're strong. Really strong, are you? I may have saved the star on one occasion. He saved the star! That's a bold claim to make, but if true, that certainly speaks to your strength. If your curiosity has been sated, then please indulge mine. Is there anything you can tell us about these bandits? Let's see. Well, of late there's been talk about some unsavory types coming and going from Tenya to the southwest. Is that the old mining town that was abandoned? That's the one. Now that civilian extraction is big business, no one wants to waste their time picking out the dried up veins there. Sounds like a perfect lair for bandits. Not to mention the one with the bracelet fled in that direction. So you'll be investigating the place. I could let the Dustwatch know if you like. No, not yet. It'd be best if we went alone. There's something I'd like to ascertain, if you've no objections. Right then, let's be off. Ba 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 ba. Beat bloody here. I sure will. I'll beat the fucking shit out of him. Boom. Boing. What you thinking, Arendelle? It seems the bandits have claimed this place for themselves. Got some nice swords. Oh, is this where you get the leather daddy outfits that I've seen on Twitter? They've made no attempt to conceal their presence. How can the Dustwatch not have noticed by now? A question for another time. First we must find the bracelet. They're in cahoots, that's why. I don't think the bandits who had it. Perhaps they're in one of the buildings. Ramshackle as they are, it should prove a simple thing to eavesdrop on anyone's inside. If you would go and have a look about, I'll keep watch for trouble. You got it, Erenville. See how sneaky I can be on my motorcycle. Bad twat notes here. You can safely eavesdrop on any inside. As you lean in to listen, you begin to pick out voices in the muffled chatter. Don't know where to be without him. Probably shoving sand, praying we strike it rich. Hey, that's the truth. Only an idiot would work the mines with easier money to be had. Now we've got a boss who can keep the Dustwatch off our backs. Ha! Hey, watch what you say. Wind's got a way of carrying secrets to the wrong ears. Maybe so. Who'd ever believe one of them sainted souls was running our crew? That drunk who bought your story about the gold shitting alpaca, am I right? Ha 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 ha! Yep. That first guy we saw, that sheriff dude, he's in with the bandits. Totally. Oh, idiots. Don't even notice me. I'm just one of you guys. As you lean to listen, a familiar voice rings out through the wall. Let me out of here, you bastard! Shut your mouth, you sniveling little brat! Make me! I'll get you all back for framing my friends! Sekua. Vulture rolls fall. You tell him he can eat shit! Heh! How about we give you a chance to tell him yourself? See how tough you are then. We have to rescue Nekawa. up, Aaronville. As you need to listen, you hear someone entering the room to the other side. Brought back a prize you're gonna love, boss. Have a look at this bracelet. Beautiful, ain't it? Bet it was made by a famous artisan. Excuse me, my eyes at you. You idiot! How are you supposed to move something like this without attracting attention? Boss, please! Please! I'm sorry! Reckon we can find a sailor who won't ask questions. Sell it for a song. Here, your word. Don't bring me this kind of grief again. I won't, boss. Thank you. I can totally solo all these dudes, no problem. Finished, are you? Let's retreat for now. So, were you able to learn anything? Yes, sir. I know where the bracelet is, and also it's Zekora kid. The leader is a man of the Dust Watch. That would explain why these bandits have been able to do as they please. And you say they gave the bracelet to him. It seems we have our work cut out for us. Did you hear anything else of note? Zekora, that's the boy who confronted one of the officers in town, isn't it? Did you say they threatened to take him to speak to the Vulture? Clear as alias, no doubt. Fitting for a man who preys on the helpless. Well then, not only do we have a better idea who's behind the recent rash of robberies in, Stawi, but we also know he has the bracelet. Retrieving it without bloodshed will prove difficult, though, if he's that quick to put the gun at his own underlings. I'll storm the hideout. I can take him. As awesome as that sounds, let's get him alone. You're right. If we confront him with his henchmen around, a violent outcome is all but guaranteed. I might have a plan. There's a small settlement to the southeast of here. Luatenya Wasa. Meet me there and I'll explain anything. Luatenya Awasa. Luatenya Awasa. Man, I really need somebody to pronounce that. I'm really not sure on that one. Man, I'm really digging the Wild West cowboy theme out here. Ironville! If we're to retrieve the base of the conflict, it won't be done barging in through the front door. We'll have to lure on out. To do that, we'll reveal ourselves as Hexia, a dragon-like creature that lives to the south here. What the fuck? God damn it. Yehihisia. Yehihisia? I really need that pronounced. I'm struggling. I'm fighting for my life here. It's their breeding season, you see, and the males will flock to the scent of female and heat. With a few ingredients and a sample of feces, I can create an attractant that resembles the scent when burned. We can then do the Yehihisia to the bandit's hideout, flushing out the vulture and his gang. And then, while they contend with our flying friends, we can sneak in and search for the bracelet. I'm afraid I thought that you collect the excrement. While you see to that, I will go and procure the remaining ingredients. And before you say anything, I do not ask this because of any aversion to feces. It would simply be easier for me to find the specific species of wild plants we require. Here, take these 3 pouches and see them filled. I will handle the rest. Can I have like some hand sanitizer as well? Let's go pick up some poo! You discover a new location. Bum 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 ba bum 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 bum. Why the worm nest? Survey the area, but see no sign of poop. Yehihisia. I desperately need these names pronounced. No poop here. A foul-smelling nest. We're bound to find some poop in here. You find a pile of Yehihisia droppings. Usually scoop them into your pouch. Hey, you wanna go, bitch? Fucking go. Let's go, asshole. You gonna fucking do this thing? Whee! Lanuhi Shahi? Man, these names are too much for me, man. I'm doing my best, but it's so much. Yeah, run away, bitch. Finished already, are we? Yeah. Excellent. This will do nicely. All it's after is mix the feces with tomaclaw fibers, dried noble blood, tender roots, and a generous helping of animal fat. Bitch. That's what I thought. Boil. Let's go cause some trouble. Boing. Everything is ready. Time to set our plan into motion. Creamy hot chocolate, wild banana blend, tender shortcake, fruit and aloe jelly. Ba-da-da-da-da. I still have a ton of pizza to eat. Alright, I'm gonna get up real quick, go fill my drink, stretch my leggies. I will be back in just a minute. See you in a few. I accidentally disconnected my headphones for a sec there. I'm such a klutz. Oh, jeez. Okay, Erinville. Blowing smoke. Erinville's gaze is fixed on the bandit's hideout. A fair number appear to be gathered inside. Now's our chance. I will keep watch from here. The attractant I'll leave to you. Toss it into the bonfire near the middle of town. The Shishisia will come soon after. Run away! It's about to get stinky in here. What's up, idiots? Oh, you wanna go, huh, bitch? Alright. Let's go, dumbass. Your grave is waiting! So that's so, bitch. Boop! Hey, why does our bonfire smell like shit? What's that smell? It's blood. Ugh, that reeks. What did you put in the fire? Wasn't me, I swear. So quick to point fingers at each other. Ugh, did something die? Someone want to explain what ungodly stench to me? My bracelet, give it back. I'm glad he took it out with him. Boss, over there. Huh? Oh, what in the world? Ah! Ah! Ugh. Run for your lives! The smokes of June they're here. So I swear when I find out who did this. I'd say our friends have stirred up enough trouble. Time to retrieve the bracelet. Hey, what's going on out there? I'm still in here in case you've forgotten. Sit tight, we'll be back for you. What? Gotta get me out of here now, they're gonna kill me! Begging you, please! Shh, they'll heal you! Okay, what's up? Shit, who was that? Hey, you gotta help me or what? The bracelet must wait. Let's make him out and withdraw for now. Thanks. How are you, one? For a moment there, I thought you might actually leave me behind. I was thinking about it. Just a little bit. All that effort and not to show for it. Sorry about that, but damn, I think anyone would have balls to take on the vulture. No need to apologize. We are planning to save you, eventually. Really? I don't even know who you are. You secret admirers of mine or something? Nah. I'm just having fun with you, but I do appreciate the help. There's a man they call the Vulture. I've seen his face before. Was he not the officer you confronted in town? One and the same. He's not masquerading as a gang leader. He serves as deputy chief of Dustwatch. That would explain why the bandits are so confident they can avoid capture. You're trying to get us something from the Vulture stove, right? Let me help. It's the least I can do after you bailed me out back there. I have an idea where he's hid his cash. I reckon it's headed there now, too. We can go together. I've got a score to settle with him myself. I don't doubt that you do, but we need to know what it is first. Will you tell us? Right, so, bandits at Tola Tenuoi, they're called the Daybreakers. It was me and my friends that founded the group. But it wasn't a gang of cutthroats, not back then. I just wanted to protect people who couldn't protect themselves. Kids being harassed by bullies, workers being exploited by the mining concerns, folks who needed help to even the odds. That was 3 years ago. Whenever we found someone scheming in the shadows, we settled matters the best way we knew how. With a duel. I see. By the old laws, anyone who loses a duel must be held to account for their crimes, even those in positions of authority. And we made damn sure they did, every time. Before we knew it, a small band of friends commanded a force to be reckoned with. Then, about a year ago, Vulture and his thugs showed up. They got the better of us and took over the Daybreakers. Everyone was afraid of him, so they did his bidding without question. But when he showed them how he could make a fortune easily, that was when he really won them over. Now the Daybreakers is nothing but a bunch of bandits and cutthroats who prey on the people it was created to protect. I talked over my friends, Quicani and Lewin. We all agreed the only way to stop him was to challenge him to a duel. He accepted. I still remember how it gloated that he'd win. When the day came, he showed up with the Dustwatch and had my friends arrested on charges of robbery. As if that wasn't enough, he set the bail at a price no one could ever hope to pay. And I locked them away. There's no one left to help me. None of my old friends from the Daybreakers, and certainly not the Dustwatch. And that's why we were ready to challenge him in the middle of town. I was, till that guy with the spear stopped me. The student had stepped out of town and the Vulture's minions caught me by surprise. Took me prisoner, then, well, you know the rest. You said the Dustwatch would be of no help. Are they working for the Vulture then? No, not all of them. Sheriff, Chemicar, he's honest as they come, a staunch keeper of the peace. Problem is, he's a little too trusting and doesn't suspect a thing. If it were my word against the deputy chiefs, who do you think he'd believe? Well, if he knows where this Vulture keeps his spoils, perhaps he can help us recover Namika's bracelet. What do you think? For what it's worth, I have a plan, but I can't do it alone. A plan? All I ask is that you hear me out. I'm not here. I'll be waiting for you at the Shishenzwezi Springs. I guess we can decide what to do after he gives us the pitch. Others. Bam, 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 bam. Yo, we hiding? Good, you're here. It's where he hides his loot. I expect he'll show up soon. Ba-da-da-da-da. Law of the land. Airville looks expectantly for Wihute. Wild banana blend. Well, well, look who it is. Storing goods here seems risky, but I suppose it's an option for someone with his authority. Yeah, he was the spoils in cerulean barrels, where no one would think to look. It's mixed in with regular shipments of fuel to Tula Yalal, where they're sold off. You said he stole a brace of yours, right? If he knows you're on his tail, chances are he'll be eager to get what he can for it. But I doubt he'd trust a lackey with that business, given the provenance of the piece. Now, I'll wager he's not letting that bracelet out of his sight till he's got coin in hand. I wasn't sure what to make of you after, Hisatawi, but I'm glad we could see that you're more than an impulsive child. Well, not my finest hour, I admit. There's a lesson in that. Vulture's a slippery bastard. If we're gonna catch him, we need to back him into a corner with hard evidence. That's my plan. First, we need to lure him away from here. Over to Hisatawi would be ideal. For that, I need one of you to help me. This will buy time for the other to search the barrels for any stolen goods. And using that, we'll expose him as a criminal. There's no way to tell if Wihite's carrying the bracelet, but regardless, there'll be time enough to find it once it's behind bars. But won't he simply feign innocence? Oh, he'll try, and that's when we'll challenge him to a duel. A duel? That approach didn't work out so well for your friends, as I recall. True, but unlike before, I'll challenge him in front of the whole town. That way he won't be able to wriggle out of it like before. Every man, woman, and child of the wilds understands the importance of duels in the old laws. A deputy chief would never disgrace himself by refusing. But wouldn't you be breaking the law by using a firearm in town? It's not as if we'd be using live rounds, but it's a risk I'm willing to take. What's important is that I get him to duel with as many witnesses as possible. When he loses, and he will lose, that'll be the end of the Vulture. The plan is not without flaws, but what do you think? So, let's get the brace back. Let Zakora have his duel. Thanks. I sure was lucky running into two of you. You won't regret this, I promise. If you're satisfied, then so am I. Knew I could count on you. I was seen in Tona Yawi, so it's probably best I stay in such barrels. Then you're with me. Tell the Vulture I tried to rob you, but you managed to overpower me. Even if he suspects a trap, he won't be able to resist taking the bait. You want to buy your friend as much time as possible and make your way to, Hisatawi. Once you've got the Vulture there, I'll take care of the rest. Alright then, let's get to it. Ba 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 ba. Chicken! What are you doing here, Enkidu? Hey, you. The hee-hee-see, well, like that Shatona's doing. What's his angle? There's that brat. Passing out my chat with him. He's oblivious to my presence. Perhaps a gentle poke will get his attention. Poke. What's this? Ah, an unfamiliar face in these parts. Ahem. Have you needed the dust watch, sir? What? Sakura tried to rob you, but you apprehended him. I see. So desperate was he to see his friends free from prison, he turned to a life of crime. How awful. You have my sincere thanks, sir. Why not trouble you to take me to him? Yeah, this asshole is now accompanying you. But this is a proper time for me to play tour guide. If you insist. Shishan Wesley Springs is home to a thriving cerulean mining industry. Prospect easy coin has attracted some undesirable, so. I see, I see. Is this the place? I don't see him. Just a little further. I see, sir. Very well, lead on. I think he's suspicious of me. Gold in these fields, blue gold. Ahem, must be where the beasties pots. They may prefer a snack on ceruleum, but for you I reckon they'd make an exception. Ba bum bum, ba bum bum, ba bum, ba 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 bum. Is this the place then? I could have sworn I left him here. Some sort of joke? Father, let's keep moving. Destination. Better be the place. Ah, now I remember. My patience is wearing awfully thin, sir. If you ain't at the next place we stop, I may be forced to do something you and I would both dearly regret. Is that a threat? You threatening me, bitch? Huh. Really, bitch? Fucking tell me from that far away? He's just gonna stand in the airway. He don't even care. He's just tanking that shit. Unless you'd rather I feed you to one, needles and all, cut the chit chat. Okay. Yes, sir. Ooh, a battle? Alright, where is he? I don't see him anywhere. Where's Sakura? Tell me where he is, or I'll bury you in the same grave. Confound it, he must have escaped. That's it. I've had it with these games, and I've had it with you. Hey, Wouter, you looking for me? If you want to place me under arrest, you have to work a little harder. You've been begging for us all by the time I'm done with you. Bum, 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 bum.
Wahoote! Finally caught up to me, I see.
Well, well, if it isn't our young outlaw. You've taken up stealing, I'm told. Can't say I'm surprised about that, but I am surprised that you'd offer yourself up to be arrested.
Sorry to disappoint, but you're the one who's going to answer for their crimes today.
Hey, that's my jewelry!
In my bag! So you found the stolen goods. That's fine work.
This barrel was at Shishenawetsi Springs, mixed in with others.
Shishenawetsi.
The Landsguard would have presumed it part of the regular ceruleum shipments and waved it through. And once it reached its destination, it would have been retrieved, and its contents sold for coin.
The audacity. Do we know who's behind this?
Sure do.
As fortune would have it, I spied the leader of this operation being handed one of the stolen items. A bracelet, which XIV Wuk Lamat had intended for her nursemaid, Namika.
It was from the Vow of Resolve?
Sure was, bitch.
Oh, you've seen it then?
No, no, never. And if I knew who had it, I would have arrested the scoundrel.
Oh, come off it. I saw you with the bracelet.
What's the meaning of this, Wahoote?
It's a setup, sir. I have the bracelet, yes, but I only 'cause I found it. I swear. They're the real criminals. They concocted this scheme to frame me, so they could get me out of the picture.
Yeah, whatever you say, bitch.
If you feel your honor's at stake, there's always the old-fashioned way. The law which folks have used to settle their differences for generations.
You don't mean...
A duel, bitch.
Wahoote, I challenge you to a duel.
It's time to
Winner is right, the
duel.
loser is wrong. Doesn't get simpler than that.
Yeah, have at it.
Let your pistols do the talking!
Please, Do you honestly believe you can goad me into playing your game?
Yeah, kinda.
You refuse then? Huh. A baby alpaca's got more fight than you.
All right, boy. But remember, you asked for this. Come on, Zakawa! Give him what for!
Shouldn't we stop him, Chief? Even if it's just rubber bullets, we're in the middle of town.
Nah, I want
Be
to see
quiet.
this.
Just watch.
It's high noon. That face.
Oh, you little shit!
Little shit.
Looks like you've gotten slow in your old age, vulture.
Damn, getting fucked, old man.
You and I are going to have a long talk.
Cuff 'em, boys.
I apologize for dueling in the middle of town. If you want to lock me up, then lock me up.
Nah, that was sick.
But please, let my friends go. They've done nothing wrong.
You drew your gun within town limits. But Wihute drew first. Far as I'm concerned, you acted in self-defense. You're free to go.
Damn. He is right.
As are your friends.
Han Solo shot first.
Ah, you're not such a bad guy after all.
Just a man of the wilds, like you. But to think that Wihute had taken control of the Daybreakers, it pains me that it happened right under my nose.
What are you gonna do about his crew? Some of them are still in Tonatenui.
Totally Tenui.
Those who have broken the law will be taken into custody. But those who haven't will be given the chance to resume walking the straight and narrow. What about you, Zakawa? What do you intend to do now?
Why, what I've always done. Protect the weak and help the helpless. The old-fashioned way.
Old-fashioned way.
Here, this was XIV Wuk Lamat's gift for someone, wasn't it?
Sure was.
Yes, a person very dear to her.
I suppose this is where we go our separate ways. My thanks again for your help apprehending the vulture.
No problem, bro. I like your voice. That was a pretty nice shot, right? Sure was. Good shooting, kid. So that ended up being rather more complicated than expected, but all as well as ends well. Phew, finally it's over. Couldn't have problems just without your help. I don't know how I'll ever repay you. I mean, all that experience will do. Ba-da-da-da-da. Alright, well, it's getting a bit late now. It's about 11:30 my time, and unfortunately, I do have work tomorrow. That's right, the weekend is over already. That's a shame. Well, I will probably continue tomorrow. I really should be going out doing some grab-up deliveries to make money, so I don't know what time I'll be on, probably be later. But I will continue with more MSQ. I'll see y'all later. Have a good night. Bye-bye.